As you mentioned early on, Minnesota is a state that could be some sort of sanctuary state, giving people access to abortion. How is Minnesota prepared for that?
I mean, it's impossible to be prepared for that. Minnesota has, I think, 8 abortion clinics, mostly located in the Twin Cities area. A couple of weeks ago, I visited a clinic in Duluth, Minnesota, that is serving women across northern Minnesota, northern Wisconsin, and northern Michigan. They are doing everything they can, but they are severely resource constrained. In terms of the providers that they have, in terms of the physical facilities that they have, in terms of the financial resources they need to try to expand access to care, which they desperately want to do. So this is why I say that a ban on abortion in South Dakota or North Dakota or Wisconsin has effects on people not only in those states, but people living in Minnesota, because there is no capacity to absorb that additional need, in one place. Um, you see already much longer waiting times as people call in to try to get an abortion scheduled, and are being forced with, confronted with waiting 2 weeks, which could be too long to wait. So no, I don't think it's possible to be ready, because the resources and the capacity to respond to this need are just very difficult. This is why, if you care about this issue, it's important to support and do what you can to help support this. But at the end of the day, this is not going to be able. We can't solve this problem with philanthropy. We have to solve this problem by changing the laws and making sure that a woman in northern Wisconsin has the same rights that a woman living in northern Minnesota does.